Well, folks, I thought we might be done fishing from the bass tracker for the year, but that is not the case. All right, Jan, we are up here in Isanti County, Minnesota for one last go-around. We are on Skogman Lake, visiting our good friends, Jan and Phil. You might remember them from a big ice fishing outing a year or so ago. And Jan is gonna drop us in the water. We're gonna go out there and see if we can catch a bass, a northern. We got Phil waiting for us. Me, Jan, and Phil. Mrs.G.O.D is gonna hang behind today. Wish us luck. This could be a big one. And we're off. To all of our viewers at home, this is what we call shooting the fanny. We are leaving Skogman Lake and are going to try our luck on a lake called Fanny Lake. And we've had good luck here in the past. It's quite an adventure to get there, but I know we can do it. We'll see you on the other side. I can't believe it. I can't believe it, folks, but we actually have a fish on the line. And it just got away. Yep, and it just got away. I think it was a bass, maybe that big. Hey, we're on a hot spot. We're on a hot spot. Now this one's a little bit better. It could be a northern pike. My God, we're gonna get a fish. Look at it. Oh, well, it's a fish. How about that? On the front treble hook. He could get off again, but no, I'll get it. He's not very big, but we're just thrilled to death to have this fish so close to our grasp. We had to go all the way to the Fanny and all the way back to Skogman Lake, and we scored a northern pike. He's not too big. I can get the hook out of him, but for how many hours of fishing, that's the fruit of our labor. It is. All right. All right, well, I didn't get all of it, but here we are. It's day number 2 of our big Minnesota trip. We got a full crew today, and we're gonna give it heck, and we're gonna catch a fish. And today should be warmer than yesterday, and we're gonna catch more than one fish today because we got Mrs.G.O.D along, and that usually spells success. So here we go. Wish us luck. Folks, hang on, folks. Hang on. Oh my goodness. Look at that. It's the same bait as yesterday, and it's on the same hook. Look at that. We got a fish. We got a fish. We found one lure. We found one lure capable of catching a fish. And there he is. Oh. All right, who wants to use the blue-backed Bomber Long A? We can hook it on any pole anybody wants. But well, we just pulled up on this spot. It's like my first cast on this spot. So a lot of times a point like this can be good. So let's get this guy off and keep fishing. There's a fish. Look at that on this.
Oh my God, keep him up, keep him up, keep him up.
Oh, you don't have to take it out of the water if you don't want. Swing it in, Jan, swing it in.
Nice.
Jan got a fish on the Rapala minnow wrap. Give me a little slack. By golly, there it is. Somebody needs to get their picture taken. All right, let's take a picture.
Oh,
More side. Give me the sideways look. Oh, I like that pose. 1, 2, ready, go. 1.
Yes.
That's a good picture. What do we got? No. There's a fish on there.
That's how I look at it.
We're on him now. We found the hot spot. We found the hot spot. We're on him now. Well, it's a good thing we got the steak, because otherwise we'd be starving if we were going for fish. Well, we're about at the end of day number 2. The ladies have abandoned us and gone in for cocktails, I'm sure. Me and Phil are giving it a few more casts, but it's looking like day number 2 is just about in the books. We might go out again for a little bit tomorrow, but otherwise we've been struggling a bit. We've caught a few. We're not done yet. We'll keep trying. Well, folks, the weekend has kind of come and gone. It is already Sunday, and we only have one more chance, just a couple hours to make a big thing happen out here. So Mrs.G.O.D is back at the house doing Lord knows what, and we're going to take a couple hours and see if we can get a big one. So far we've caught a few, but nothing to write home about. So let's get out there, team, and catch something, because this is it. It's now or never. Look what Phil got. It's the same fish he caught yesterday. Oh my gosh. You never even yelled or screamed that you had a big one on. Oh, look at that. We didn't get, every day we've caught at least one fish. Well, folks, I don't know if that's going to be the end of the trip, but at least we ended it in style. I guess until the next heavy-duty episode of the G.O.D, we'll see you later. We'll have to work on this guy here, and we'll catch you later. Probably not in Minnesota, though. Bye now. Back again, exploring another little spot on the Baraboo River. Imagine that, if I can get down here. Oh, Jesus. Okay, we're gonna come down here to this new spot. A little overgrown. We got a little creek coming in here under that culvert. Should be some nice, cool water feeding into the mighty Baraboo. Let's see if we can put a couple casts in here. Looks okay. Looks like it could be a fish in here. So we'll find out. If I don't kill myself first. All right, let's get fishing. And yes, I brought a net this time. Okay. Slippery. I think I can get right out here. All right. We will put the net somewhere where I can get to it if need be. How about there? Get the old War Eagle spinnerbait ready. And I don't know, let's make a cast. What's the worst that can happen? What's the best that can happen? Looks like there could be something. I mean, oh, something just hit it. Look at this. Is it decent? Oh, I'll be darned. And you saw it all unfold live on the G.O.D. Oh, maybe I should use the net. I brought it, huh? Got him. Got him. Wow. Halfway decent. Halfway decent. Let me push the button on here. What am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? All right. Well, there he is. Gosh. He's skinny, but oh, look at just barely. That's all I had him by. Just barely hooked. Wow. I don't think he's 30, but he's a skinny 28, 29, something like that. Well, that was something. And you saw it all unfold live before your very eyes. Now, hopefully, he's gonna swim away. Maybe with a little help, huh? There he goes. Outstanding. Wow, cool, cool, cool. Oh, well, folks, that was an enjoyable weekend up there in Minnesota. Didn't catch anything really big, but a very nice time. Very much enjoyed it. Thank you so much, Phil and Jan, for the hospitality. But now, I guess it's about time to put the old bass tracker away for another winter. So, I guess you know what comes after we put the boat away. Yep, oh boy, what's that? Yep, that's what comes next. So I wonder, oh, what do we have there? Well, should we do it? This is kind of like a new tradition, a tradition like no other. What do you say we give it a shot? What's the worst that can happen? Right, John? Here we go. Let's see. How do we do this? I forget. Pump that thing. Give it some choke. See what happens. Whoa! Whoa! Whoa!